It has come down to this, a national championship matchup that almost no one expected. Two of the lower-seeded teams that had to overcome skeptics and doubters to get into the bracket, win a road game, then win 2 more rounds. And now, in this unlikely matchup, one team will emerge as a very surprising national champion here tonight. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, catching up with the Gators head coach pregame. This is the moment that both teams have to remain perfect. That can put a lot of pressure on the teams. They have answered the bell every week through the college football season, but now is the moment that mistakes will be magnified. I asked the coaches about it, and they said, we don't want to put pressure on our teams. We want them to take off the pressure, be relaxed, and focus on doing their job one play at a time. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Fuller. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
No fair catch, looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Receivers are bunched together. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. He's going to hand this off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line. It bounces in for a touchback. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. And the pressure's on. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing off play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Now it's second down here. Handoff running right. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they moved the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. With
this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And that's a third straight misfire.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He's in the clear. Powering through the defender. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game. Really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run. And that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there. It's sticking in the end zone, garnering that early momentum. Huge for a national championship game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. Oh, he's got open space. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he fields it at the 15. And they've got the returner corralled. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Nowhere to run up the middle.
A really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Florida. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go. He's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush and what they're doing to the quarterback on a snap-in and snap-out basis.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on fourth down. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's got some space. Look out. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believed they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Delivers quickly to the left side, and that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks it. Oh, he's bringing it back. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Florida. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And now they'll run it on the draw. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The short completion of the tight end. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Going for a big play downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today?
One more, fellas.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it. Look out, he's got space ahead, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. They were not going to catch him that time. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, there hasn't been a lot go right for this group in this first half. They're getting run off the field. But if they have a chance in the second half, it starts with that score before halftime. Now you've got to go and regroup. I don't know, have an orange slice, do something, because they've got to play better in the second half.
Automatic on the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the... Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Florida. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it with the draw play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking for a receiver. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I mean, what an incredible stop defensively. This offense is trying to go down and cut into the lead. They get the ball to start in the 3rd quarter, so they feel like they can double up, and yet you take one of those away as a defense. Really good job.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They give it to the big fullback here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Like 1 more play here before halftime.
Wide 29.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable.
Looking to throw it deep. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Booster, booster.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Looking to throw it again. It's another deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Bubba. Return.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Fox. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Booster, booster!
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Open field ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Short return tackle made at the 27. The crucial takeaway. Florida offense is back out on the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. Season opening. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
First play of the drive now for the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Now here he goes. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Easy. Red, 28, higher. Come on, sawmill.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
And they'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And Chris, they're going to go back to this film and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stuff again for no gain. Sets up 4th and long. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They couldn't stop him there. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. On the run, it's Fields. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, if I'm a fan of this defense, I'm thinking to myself, now you get a stop. Where was this earlier in the game? This offense was able to build this lead up. Now a huge lead in this game. And now they're starting to play defense. Gosh, that's maddening as a fan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Fox. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down.
Black 14, black 14.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. big play for this defense. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Chewing clock with the running game. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Give it to the back again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. It's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
5:53.
And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.